Coffee, I was good, but now I'm getting older. Coffee, woo! Man, every time I drink coffee now, it feels like a nightclub in my stomach. It feels like a bunch of teens doing that stupid Fortnite dance in my stomach. In my stomach. In my stomach. I'm like, stop it. I'm gonna turn the TV off. I drink coffee, like 3 minutes later, I gotta take a shit. 3 minutes later, I gotta go. And I can't use, like I came in here, so I do. I come in a nice establishment, I scope out, I go in the bathroom, I check everything, make sure you go, I flush and make sure it goes. I need a powerful toilet. You know, when you drop it, it just sucks. When you sit, I need that. I need that, because I can't use public restrooms like that. You know what I'm talking about, my shot. When you be in there, I call the stall the cubicle. You know, the cubicle? Because when you in there, you can't see nobody. And that's when your Spidey senses kick in. Right? You be sitting there, you know, you just listen. It's like, oh, you about to leave. You feel like Daredevil. You just, you're about to leave. It's 3 people. Okay, he's about to leave. Okay. And you ready, you're like, right before it's about to drop, a loud group of people come in. That's when I go right back in my stomach, right back up in the club. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, man. I do comedy all over, and I noticed one thing because I'm a shot and I observe. You ever notice everywhere you go, who is the designer of these multiple stalls? It gotta be the same guy or the same gal. You know why? You ever notice when you're sitting in there, each stall is separated by that 2-inch gap. You can see them, see you, see them, see you. Like, man! Still in here, man! Right? They look at you! You see them, see you, see them, see you! Why? When they're about to leave, they always turn around and make direct eye contact with you. It's a me, it's a me! And then they're like, Hadouken! In appearance, they be bringing their unruly kid in the bathroom. They're feeling like you're the punk in high school and they're the bully because they'll come to your door like, hey, mister, what are you doing? You're like, ah! And they shaking you like, go away! And you think they leave, you be like, okay, it's safe. And then they pop their head underneath the thing like, hey, mister, what are you doing? That's when I dip my 4 fingers in the, I'm like, boop, pop, ah! Whatever. Tell you a little bit about myself, comedic Chris Clarke. I'm Jamaican. Gotta get that out so I can be comfortable, so I gotta just be like this. Yo. So the jokes flow. I'm Jamaican, man, but you know, I was born here. I don't have, it's crazy. Like all my Jamaican things, I don't have the accent, you know, but I got all the powers, but none of the weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a temper, but it don't come out. It don't, you know, you gotta really piss me off to make it come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, my temper will release like the Hulk. Or like Michael Jackson in the Thriller video. You know what I'm saying? Like it came out one time, I was with this chick, we went out for drinks and ate, spent a bunch of money, and I was walking her home, I was holding her hand, we was walking through a cemetery. And I stopped, I was like, you know what? I'm not like other men. She's like, what you mean? I'm like, I'm not like other men. She's like, oh my God, you gay? I'm like, nah, I'm a little different. She's like, you were so crazy, I gotta go home. We walked a little bit, got to our house. She was like, listen, Chris, I appreciate you for taking me out, spending $600 and buying me this nice tennis bracelet. Oh my God, listen, but my boyfriend is not gonna appreciate you coming inside, so I gotta go. I was like, you mean to tell me let's spend $600 on you and then now get no punani? Whole family Jamaican, you know, just the siblings, man. We were born here. My mother, big time, she's a big time Christian woman. Christian, you know, all she did was growing up in my household is listen to gospel music all day, all night. My mom, she's big time Christian, you know? And since the pandemic, she couldn't go to church, so she just watched services through YouTube. And you know YouTube, before you watch it, you got that skip button. And if you don't skip, something will pop up. So now my mom loves hip hop and R&B now. My mother loves Drake and Rihanna. She loves Drake and Rihanna so much, she'll be singing all the words, and then she'll mess it up and then substitute it with gospel hymns. Like I video chat my mom, and I was like, called her, she picked up, she was like, hey Chris, shine bright like a Jesus. Shine bright like a Jesus. No new church, no new church. Jesus used to come upon them cell phone. I'm like, Mom, Jesus ain't never called you on his cell phone. Might have been Verizon. You better pay that damn bill. That's what you need to do. She talk about, it's up, then it's up for Jesus. So like, no! Christopher, stop hating because I got that wop, okay? I got that wop, wop, wop. I'm talking worship and praises. Wop. I'm starting to do cruise ships now. And you know, Jamaican family, they're like, watch out for the tornadoes. So what I did, I started pulling up the history of tornadoes. Like I noticed, why do they name tornadoes and natural disasters so close to home? Like why do they name them human names? Like we don't even name our pets human names. Like why would you name something that'll kill you a human name? Like why can't you name it after something like it really do? Like hurricane, lift your house up and toss that mother down the street. A hurricane, if you ain't got home or auto insurance, you pretty much screwed. Yo, they got Hurricane Katrina, Camille, Andrew, Henry. You go back further, the further you go, the older the names of the hurricanes. This is facts. You know, I was looking way back. They got Hurricane Irene, Irma, Wilma, Olga, Claudette. Yo, all those names sound like somebody's big mama. Right? You know, grandma with the fat under her arms and shit, she come in the house, what y'all doing? She can cook she'll cook for everybody on the street, even the kids across the street. Come on in, I'll cook something for you. Yo, Hurricane Claudette sounds like she will flood your basement, but make a mean macaroni and cheese, right? They got a Hurricane Karen. Ain't nobody like a Hurricane Karen. Hurricane Karen would tear shit up and then call the cops and record you, but like, you're not supposed to be here. They got a hurricane, they got a Hurricane Francis. A Hurricane Francis. You can see Hurricane Francis coming a mile away with his flamboyant. You know, Hurricane Francis is like, hello, it's Hurricane Francis causing mass hysteria in your area. Yes. That's right. If Hurricane Francis finds you cute, be like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm just gonna do this. Oh my God, you got a nice home. Is that a cobblestone? Bye. Yo, my name is comedian Chris Clarke. Comedian Chris Clarke. Comedian Chris Clarke.